Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I got one more interesting problem statement for you. It's not more of a problem statement, but it's a generally way of thinking as how you can draw actionable insights from a data. And one of the most commonly metric that we use is like weighted average. So what exactly it is, how we are going to use this, how we can use to take an actionable item. Let's get started for this. For this, I have just taken a simple sales superstore data. I have just written down the data like to bit more lesser complexity. Let's say we have just order ID, region, category, sales, profit, delivery days, shipment mode, and the order date. So this is the most likely a sample data, which is a very small dummy data that I have generated. Uh, and now, based on this, we what we are going to do, we are going to calculate the weighted profit average. Okay. So how you can calculate this and how you can use this, and let's see. So this is the formula that actually we can use. So weighted profit margin. I've used the divide and the SUMX. SUMX, as you know, when you want to, let's say, use two fields to take first product sum, then after that you want to take it sum of that. So that is where the SUMX comes into the picture. Then the simple sales. And if we take a ratio of this we will get a weighted profit margin. What? So I have taken profit multiplication by sales. This will be my numerator. Okay. And then by dividing it by the sales, it will give me for a given sales for how much profit we are driving from this. Okay. So when I say, let's say go by the chart, if you see, I have selected all the region. For central region, the average profit per product, let's say per sale is like around $176. Whereas the weighted says that 370 is something that we are generating. But there is a huge difference between these two. Why? First question that comes in, like why? Because we have distributed this weighted by profit and the sales. So let's say there is a one product which comes at a price of $10, and you are selling, let's say, 10 products. So it would be like 100 total, and profit of, let's say, a margin of $20 only for that. But there is some other product you might sell huge number of quantity, but at the end you have only $5 of sales, $5 of profit. So that variation comes here. That if you see, let's say you are selling an iPhone, it had a huge, as per as my knowledge, that they have a very small manufacturing cost plus tech cost, where the selling price it are quite at a huge margin. So they are having a heavy high profit margin over that, whereas compared to the other mobile industries or something like this. So same case here also. Average is very low, but for few products, the profit margin is such a high value that it comes up to, and it creates a huge difference of, let's say, $200. So let me do one thing. I can just select furniture. Okay. If you see the furniture, the total profit is like around 600K. Okay. And if I take this East region, where like the average weighted sale profit is 328 and 329, which is quite closer to each other, even for central region, which is a good thing that, okay, whatever the sales that you are doing, amongst that sales, the equal distribution of the profit has been observed. Okay. And from where this profit has been observed, if you see, if I just select the East region for this, okay, the maximum profit are driving from the first class. So as a business decision, what will be my insight will be from this is like, for a East region, there is a slight difference in weighted profit margin and the average. But if we just focus on the first class shipment mode, and we more or more, if we delivered by the first class and more do promotions on the first class, then it will have a more impact. Okay. On the sales. So this is this kind of insights that you can draw by using the weighted profit. You can use the weighted sales also. We can use the weighted days per order. So that kind of help you to take a insights where, which is my driving force, which products are my driving force, which creating this kind of a difference between these two. And if the difference comes, what are my general, let's say, shipment mode is I have used here. So from where it is driving. So if I draw a conclusion here, like for a furniture, For each region, I see there is a difference of, let's say, $50 from the weighted and the average sales. And this generally average sales is coming from my, let's say, majorly from the first class. So what I can do is like, I will try to sell my premium products for each region by using the first class, and I will try to incentivize more so that my sales will increase. At the same time, I can also focus on the my product which are having the lesser profit, but they are, if we are they are selling from the same day, that will also increase my overall profitability, and the weighted distribution will be normalized for, let's say, average and the weight. So this will come nearby to each other. That is the more healthier option for my business. So this is what you can try to create a KPI like this, where it distinctively helps you to what kind of insights that a business person can draw from it. So hope you are able to follow till this point. If you are able to, please like this video and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much. Follow for more Power BI updates.